Seminole, yet Emma, yet for an anopai, and some our show no so. My Bobo Crafters are let to come Madrid. Ye cannot to go fast. I want to say, woman some Naguso Amachasania, ye cannot say almost process and and some across come an anopai, Yababa Rama Studios. Na chese kocha ye fa sa Simeone onu ne a chese wa kan kwada na gum den na jaminya ne nyina no sa manager ne fu say obetimi start season ama ne ma kokam e de ma utima agi se bia physically ahodim no e bia utim no aye sound enkonkoba se bia mu control na ma prepare ball no bia shower na kofie na dicha no wasamba na ma be prepare ball na ukomosa also mo twe hu so mo ko holidays am ba ya mafu and watching Ebia Chesamoto, Pejapajanina, Womu Chinina, and some Awaletico, Omutron Nomo, Etidiamensa Canasano Piano, Yasuway, and some Diania, a cancer intensive, Omo drills, Akoso, and watch it tactically, Womu practices, and watch it near cancer, I have fitness, I have sessions, Rinano, I am manager, you found Diego Simeone, or no, and some managers at the entire, I have coaching staff, and Maletico, Woman Mother supervisor Yoma, and also some cause our Branano Penny, yet I an update, and some Ama yet for our show. So, Yenya room I was penny, dear Mammy, now membra, I attached to our son latest, and also some Akanos, Onumsa Bosa, Yanumsa Basa, front of cancer, woman, I bet good news, Mamma Barcelona, who call baby almost a basis, baby a classico, Abacosono, make a classico, some actual and say, I stadium a funny Panica Krabi over 75,000. Makacho sam already know. Yes, say a sold out. Unusame kase. Remaded for game about our abominable kua. Your fans a similar no bueno. Nam I sold out in today. Basa for some prepare. Now Omuchumedia Barcelona and some out as a shoes. Woman naval. Aya academy ho. Na chasa babiam so soldiers no. Woman some best as a training. And some akoso any attending in a ho. And a kobasa bobokua. Your fans a bouncer. Woman some ayomu training chese bimo ada matene so ani ade chese bi esom ana wuhwe na report amenya no pay no esom ana jamensa kan say wo mo se time mo di appointment ama coach ye fa no say Hans Flick ana ye simple for no bi catch an sam na anyabia no o so wonim lamasia de no so onim lamasia no bizas o de no hu no so na se wonim lamasia kra de anya wo bete say yes bansa e wo tim bia na sempo wo academy ne ye fa no lamasia na mageba kwa yes e ball chesampanfo no asa ye omo won ye pa ensom ane say wo be kobas wonim sa appointment abekọ ensom ajama no yes ne message ni nyina no say was spend a weeks ensom ade monitor bas and kwadana musi wo makane ma chesalamansia na chesankwada na ka entensi sebi obi your coach wo be shade attention akosa nkwada no so no report to me nya no say coach na ye fan Hans Flick aso nya time enso monitor players wo mo bo e wala mansia ne mo enu ntina men na me no kasa manager ye fan say Pep Guardiola e bo la mansia nkwada no bana no ene chese kasa do no abaso enra ye se na se ne nyina no enso ye coach na ye fan say Flick enso adia na enano pokwa de adeba ko eno some confirm dwumadia manager Hans Flick adi enso anase eno game abaso amachina ye de betu dwasem finfin wo mo bo Bernal ebo Casado yes akora na Hans Casado no kra no yes o mo sane mra ne okọ aye Barcelona yes na me no kase no o mo fa no Joshua ana me se Joshua de akoda no what the Mark Casado na Joshua efri yes o mo se ro si ball no ade se Joshua Kimmich a ball and some adama bamunchen and say upa Joshua Kimmich unyano nasa uwa Mark Casado ama Mark Casado bono and some other say Kimmich adia nani omtiri eba so matwa ufono and some ama de aton kwan me ewa brama no kasa no wo ma shase fa kwadana ye fa ne Casado Joshua a chesene nyina no and some update free amaso ye and some banana pay no me the latest about answer na me ba so wonim say Gavi e yo bia ono so pry na Gavi dianom Womo chance boy no enso ebe recover medical ya betu just prebia no ye osika FIFA etua enso adema team enti anya dabia no 20,548 euros ay amount womo som atua media betu da na yes period no wo betua kwa wasi period na mom anam na okase rom the month of August nyame ya doma report amensa kan se sa akoda no ekobase ewuram enso o the month eno aya ne ya kan November 19 na chese 19 November duru na se ni akwada no hunya ntona yesiska FIFA etua no nyina no enso mabetimi apagya e de akokodru almost 7 million euros ekodru 19 November na basa doctors no medically oman clear akwada no se ebia o ye fit obetimi abobo enso ade ama bonsa na seskan eba mase akokodru 6,924,678 euros ano aye kakra bi na chese omo be hete 7 million euros and ay amount and also mabetumi yakọ ede ama FC Barcelona fei mo some latest on akọdana ye fan say Dani Olmo enie mebeka chwo na no pay say Bonsa, one second bid, as I say, and you're already 47 million euros. As I'm already know, now me about to just say, one more 40 million anymore. None can be a later variables, no, one added 20 million abasoso, Leipzig, I reject it, and now no pen on the catch us a Barca for say, and yet Dani Olmo do no, one added 7 million abaka aya up front no, now about 47 million, not 3 million, and about now, Serbia matches to Akwadana bar. Ono som na betimi ahye ba sa atade e diabona ebiom de ahyem so se akwada no mujai emane ba na se bia dachi bia yekan na bia bo matches afri say akoduru say ya the 3 million euros abeka na say in all anom aye 50 million and wati na 10 million euros akano anom abegina titles akwada no wababo ama Barcelona ensom atimi agye ansana wo mo de 10 million euros na abeka report amenya ne na sese ne say story am jabro na no pay and some our tip off esono metesa yese Leipzig officially and some are rejected a bonsa one second bid not just emwa diobra emwa ya bruta omo koderi kan ya rejected one ma kodi atoso no omo rejected na nyina ne say Bakanim pen pizza akwadano anka ne ba close na ejina 60 million euros no time aso etwam na mama chopa no agent akopa ni ntino wonum say jamen say kan say yes Leipzig for no say womonum disikana basa for beso mutua aye 47 million upfront na esua womo so monye 50 million upfront dabi oma wo bi pen enti ansana womo so abatia sama du no abaso no womo dikanje 55 million euros eno aye double 55 million euros ansana womo tia sama akodano ensom aba ene ya ka 5 million dia mutua sai no kra womo for instance aba be mo be na for months kan ko matua sai no and 55 million euros no I amount abobokua ye first Leipzig for no say womu demand up front and sana later mo de aka na so na Germany say Barca for say womu some abese be 47 no womu ye 50 na sanka 3 na kan variable so mo de be kan oprako na yanka 50 million euros and some aye up front tie na kan be 10 na 10 Barca for say akomusa de 5 million euros abeka na kan be variable sababe 15 and 10 yanka ope e be 55 million upfront na be later what near can say 5 yes you say you burn 50 million later e be 15 million na so kwaba benya mfaso yes Barca for Nigeria ba say nei wo mo so atimi yes adena e beboa ama chese Dani Olmo do no enom anso atimi abaso o ma dia Barca e be so mo ye yes Barca for be so mo wie ntem sere be ya ansan on be free ni ye can say US abano na chese brand so ba drew aye Barcelona wo mo be say announcement about so ansana wo mo some afro mo process anymore and some now US aba enom aye update about fra kodana ye fan say Nico Williams said ye ni Nico Jana dia masa men 40 akodano men begrudging say o yo bia nyoma akos hupa na mesenya ne na ho machi say yes boy no pressure fra kwade ye chenda na sanka bia machine ho na akodano wode ni say shams ye check bia the pressure obon sa nyoma kosoro and some ma Nico Williams sansa kodano wada wona Barca no de bama wo bia ni ho a wo betimi ya convince me sa kodano wonpe Barcelona wonya ope wonum se Barca no mo de ana oba no so nim so obo Barca na recognition amanfo bi nya e wo wi ase Lamine Yamal hwe wo bobo de ma Barca no na Lamine sa ana kono no ko Euros a e wi ase nyina tenenka wono sankanya Euros a oba ye ya ankam ya sanka bia ni ko na amanfo no bat wo mo nim no se de bia mo sin amanfo a wo mo nsom aka no na jaminya no nyina no se asof eno na twode ba no na me ti se bi mum a wo giriye se afraid your ammonia kodana your fan say Nico Williams anya closinia your fan say agreement and aye personal terms I just say sikana kodana ba jini nyina no yeso boy no ajatum afraid na aka wo say ko beba obi man. Yes, see, Beba of us na moment to Cromana, and then now na transfer market for Bears and they say players come of value as a peja and a fine Kosi Hina Woyo Wayanti Muntibi the Aquarano ball or Koboya. I want Euros Nimuno just a sky rocket not just a ma a ye Bebao one plus ne value a ye Timono and so bo. Asa peja ekosoro wo komu nyina boboma ekosoro pa na Nico Williams na odikan yesi se wo ko beba ono ana ne bo den na beba na se so na play na bo den no yesi omo say wonya na bo for kra no aye 70 million euros na se 58 million kra de bra ehyebu kwa na ehyemu na yenim say e boy release clause abetimi atrega yesi abetiomu na no say wo mo mba se bia price index omo de 4 million account nanka bia Barca toso amas kana peja e dia call 62 million euros no yesi bobo ko no say boy no ana ne bo den e wo bebao say ne value aye 70 million na 70 million no kra no wo mo se ni po toso mi no ade say wo di sika na bo hu mi no ansana atimi ato Nico Williams nei o yan sunset sa boy no ono se no bo no popa wono ana toso mi no yesi ne value aye 35 million na say sam yenu ansana etimi Anthony Williams oya no ba Unai Simon goalkeeper no one so no bo about 30 million and Vivian wo ba euros ni bi Inaki Williams also bo no aye 25 million euros e wa bra na me no ka say no report am say kan nyina so twa say akoda na fa say e ya de say Nico na nei ya say be ba fo no ene ya bre am no ka say no eno so kakra firimo enso ngade aba na mo boy ni de wonya boss na obabo jaka no say bia strings bia e hye ba bi twetwe no manu nyina no Barca so no betimi awie ne ntem abra no enso aye update aba yanko Germany na Bobo Kwafan say Brighton okay say me de betu dwa some weeks ago ema me catch us Dortmund say woman Pascal Gross age 33 was saying 2-year deal ama Dortmund wabasha Jason number 13 me no ka say Pascal Gross enie onom akwa join Bobo Kwa ye friend Dortmund or say wo so ya kwada wonyini bani nyina no na Dortmund team of supporting yes you yate na Jaminya no say West Ham United woman got to Dortmund and him san kama kweda na ye fan say Nicholas Fulkrug omope esan say a similar team no aso mo twentwa omo na say na yeso omo kom di kind 20 and a koi ama Dortmund are rejected Dortmund for say answer omo betia say din komo say bia womo som abaso omo ton player ye fan say Nicholas Fulkrug no enom aye 30 million euros ansana womo so jai ama boy no enso atimi akwa na me no kasa die Manchester for prepa na ni nyina no se prano ashase adokro ayman you season foforo prano ashase abiem na manager fan say Ten Hag yes manager no say wontimi ama Joshua Zigzi enko am the so striker ama man you sansa no pay me be catch us na kwada na ye fan say Joro Okobo sumem yensa and watch Rasmus Hoyland elko 1 month 2 weeks and a boy no abekwa kwatena fie and enwan so Okoba say Rashford and so Okopra na homachi wabra mo so na Betis a point the minya no say manager no asampa striker bako and so ade abesan say wo ntimi inform ni entu akotanda ye fan say no Joshua Zigzi and so enko so emani ye na Fulham and so any player ye fan say Scott McTominay after so mu Emil Smith Rowe womo se Tomine omo befa na hwade Manchester for the kan be kan ema me kwam no betu twa say manager no say on jama akwara ne nko na so ana me no ka say report am nya no say yes boy no man you for communicate aka twa no say on function tinim say offer bi ba na offer no aye kama nko dia on tia say no on kwo no so bi obetena one hwa born on hire nya bi mosa na omo value no e wa ba ne value aye around aye 30 million pounds me no ka say Fulham team no wo some at the bid e to so me yensa na aba esa somebody can buy na sika no for Manchester rejected one for the second time man you are rejected one third bid aye around 23 million pounds report to me say can say 23 million pounds man you NJ e between 25 and some akosi 30 million pounds and sana one must aje amakodana ye fan say ayep tomineno and some atumi akọ afei me ba kan na no yasa player na ye fan say Manuel Ugarte one so PSG one ba jam am a long due na be obligation to buy and I say be option to buy no and no some abam jaminya na no pen say Paris Saint-Germain for say option to buy no woman an option be akeko I was say a big buy and it's over fa kwara no kobo loan na be bana sabe chese afede me pe buy no aya job boa me tomato a won kofa 1 CD any 2 Ghana bia e magina omani so omo say I was say a big buy and send akodan no woman so atiase ensom adena ma na chese Manchester for damabam na have Elliot Sherrod mama have Elliot to abra kobasa Liverpool echa Arsenal academy no ama Arsenal Boboko no woman te ekanimu ba konum sa woman we game na obu piano boy no wono som anya Jason for Adebayo we aye Philadelphia Eagles omu player aye fans are Vonte Maddox ono and the Saturday na Emma Kodana ye fans are Elliot Obobo papa akoda no wo form and eduru bi okopra ya wo koba masa assist bi akoda no ye na homachi ne ma aye Fabio Carvalho and worship have Elliot assist ni bi on manager no and some abana so our Sunday say okase bia boy no wo bona baso na cha so oyade say wo ma assist ni bi and wati okase o mia koda no pa dia de obeka ensom ade say wo nyanya situations ni bia na nka bia boy no ebetimi aye better e kire say ana slot o modobo kosoro say sign still manager no ensom asa demand more e di free ho na Germany no say preseason start ye yeso do Liverpool ni pa wonom asete aye standards abribia aye Mohamed Salah na Mohamed Salah yeso no ana babe source of a great support and what e bia nkwada omo team ni mo sam open footwo ana se bia wo pepani bi amana show nkran asane ma no nyina no report amenya no say aye Musala esom ana asane ma no mami coach fans ana slot on Salah na manager no as Obasala baslomom ontimi mo Salah nko ba so sanse okobo Salah nko ba so a no wan sheda anye fair ama other players amaka na oba omo ka kira no say Salah de abrebi obefi holiday sababia no obeba no fit ampa kwara ne baye the fitness level and so our soro and a slot on Salah gentle manager no.
Yeah, but I don't think that he's only this for this season. He's been that for several years. He came back real fit, but from what has been told to me, that's normal for him. He always comes back really fit. But if I only use Mo as an example, I will not be fair to the other guys because the other ones are strong and fit as well. One of the main positive things still now is that all the boys are fit.
Yes, not just many jet fans are not slot and I'll just your dinner except by Arsenal game Shuri and Timba one more Jamina and say many Janet decided Wabasa will rest Yakura and said and conquer Fasenbia and so Mante Shuri and Timba on pride. I'll take to decided say Obama rest and what you want to Ricardo Calafiori Omumiano not just one testance anymore. Almost Arsenal and Liverpool game maybe. I feel my many jet fans are Tata woman chances woman to me share and about Kubisa coach and said you way a take to Munyapa Arsenal Bob League na Arsenal bet me chances ni be Muntimin kill off games and no and I am Arsenal and the Premier League against woman also coach and say also Moshe Sasemno no my addressing ye.
We had another 2-3 big goals. Well, and obviously we can improve. The game would have been very, very different. The first chance that almost they had, they score. But that's as well what it makes the difference when you are in those areas, in those spaces in the box, putting the ball in the back of the net. And we created the situations. We had another 2-3 big open situations.
Yes, not just many Janina test a lot of parts now. Wakasa, woman, I best 2 come and some big opportunities. And you know, woman to me and utilizing Tiano Aya Jabakua. Also, Moshan wɔn asɛm enso ka coach yɛfɛ Enzo Maresca unim sɛ enra wabe koba sɛ abrantia yɛfɛ Enzo Fernandez ebam wabɛgye ayɛ Desbury Hall ana stadium announce yes so announcement so number 1 free mu ama Enzo Fernandez aba bɛhɛ stadium wabɛti hu sɛ yɛse ne nyinaa no ayɛ Club America wɔn supporters ana na ɛbɔ etutuo na Enzo Maresca say ɔno ɔma yɛ kra no nonum Christopher Nkunku dadao na deɛ to mama Nkunku abo ball nyinaa bi ne sɛ last season opra more enti boy ne be here playing time as a ball na Nkunku bɔ ne deɛ akwawe stay fit be hu e say em say ɔma soja e wa branyo ma ɔkyerɛ boys ne nyinaa no wɔn so ade yɛ adwuma yɛntie manager no na akwadan na yɛfa no sɛ Desbury Hall na ordinary free Leicester City and a buy in fact and no boy no so making it debut first 45 minutes na nya bad the crowd Desbury Hall manager no e ka boy na sem
very good. I just said you can see that in this moment he is speaking different language compared to his teammates because he knows exactly what he has to do, when he has to go wide, when he has to go inside, when he has to run in behind. But the reason why is because we know each other very well from last year, but for sure all the players they're gonna be the same. Very good. I just said you can see.
Yes, and no, Chelsea manager fan say Enzo Maresca, and I'll tell say you're doing exceptional, and so the Bameza Bibi I find it.
Yamia do my any experience. Fancy Di Maria Bibi Boko. Yabanani Aba.
That's right.
I think things are getting heated when it comes to the transfer market. Pressure Bemu Bibre. But first of all, my main starting fan free Liverpool as well. And no money Arsenal game no more boy. I don't take into account results when it comes to preseason matches. Because it is a time I already prepare team. No, it is a time I already check the fitness level of the team. Now, towards the season, na ebabe remne so beti media ABB. But among teams, Europe need teams, top teams, can once Liverpool nyan sign a single player.
Almost on beto enche.
Almost for now, the Liverpool nyan Toby. Now, Omunyan Toby, no, it raises a lot of questions about. At the Liverpool, at the Liverpool, Omunyo Madrid, some mobile sign be a mason bit my day. Now, Otie and slot in common now, or can incommodity now, he also believes he said the squad never honor. Even if composes the players are it is enough to give them results on moving here. Yeah. To be very honest with you, last season Liverpool struggled at some points in some games and hit a peak level at some point and in some games at some time within the season. Now, Uteki Omo set no Mujina Muna, Virgil van Dijk, Jarrell Kwanzaa, Uteki Alexander Trent Arnold, Robertson, Oberhe Alisson Becker, Omunina, a fit for this particular Liverpool team now. Fancy Di Maria, I believe say they could be competitive. But Liverpool wouldn't be there winning the trophy against the likes of Manchester City under a new manager with this particular kind of players. Yes. What am I say? I'm not saying Liverpool is going to fail. Liverpool will be competitive. But say they need the new man that Jurgen Klopp mono. It will take some time and Sana and Slot bit my baby away to me. Say Liverpool and Sania and Slot obedient to me pressure because we're in the first season with Liverpool as the head coach. We're in the first season. So if Liverpool doesn't buy and result doesn't go, there's not going to be any pressure on him. But we team no ne born no more born Fancy Di Maria. I believe say Uhunu and Slot inside a team no so. More TV ni be opportunity I heard the highlight of the game. But o check first goal na Liverpool share na. Shebebi omo fa ball na no more pass the free ba no. The build up of Liverpool. Omo shape omo the build it up. How omo very proactive. And there were one or two jittery moments from the goalkeeper.
Sompa Sports.
And you look at Kwamo fast, look at 1-2 pass, quick. The third man runs. And you would understand, say, this is a team that you really need to be very careful, especially when they start from the build-up. Yeah. And Slot, I didn't know fair or no. He will not back down. Liverpool will be very patient in possession, but quick in transitions. Two different things. Liverpool will be very patient in possession, but quick in transitions. Arsenal dominated game na beboa, and he's proving say on your coach or so much possessive dominance. Say on the attention nyina say yanko prepare ball nyina so derby on tesa. He adapts according to the game how opponent needs to. In this particular game against Liverpool, defensively, who say na Liverpool are very solid. And already we are no more setting up more blocks now. They were not in low block, but definitely in mid blocker, and we are very compact. It is Arsenal and almost say chances. Arsenal say chances in and Arsenal will shoot 2 shot on target. 2 against Liverpool. It is Arsenal say chance, there be 2 shot on target in Arsenal Koboye. But Liverpool, whenever they are in possession, no. Who is more about trap? She go more fast and I come more fast to share the Fabio Carvalho go no.
Yeah.
Now Salah go ne Carvalho go no tells you about 2 different approaches by Liverpool. They can't kind about being in possession and being very calm on the ball and making sure say obey patient enough for quick movement. No what me finishing the ball. Salah go no see a quick transitions. Say almost a team mid blocks now. Almost ball now 1-2 pa na ball na do any move with 10-man runs. 10-man runs. No normally they pick up the blind spot. The blind spot no what attention is so. Obeya no afan watch na pass na do na ko. And me who say they are on the right path and Slot amia who say adwuma na waba so baba e olive but they will need signings. But I think say they will need to be patient to no be an abet ba ko fana ma be fit
because omodi kan ma ya te say enyo obi a keke na Liverpool be fan.
Yes. Because if set no more so mo e fitter Liverpool said Anton player be free team ni mo. Last season mo boy na no. And at Liverpool, it's almost the Kakrebi Bekanwa. I'm sure the foundation is already laid and they could push forward. And because Alexander Trentan or the Nyamba, there are some key players here. Omunyambe PM Mumbesi I can from Liverpool. But I think with the one Luis Diaz Compunyamai. And I think one player that is really going to benefit, and our 2 players are due to me say come benefit about Kwako Pra. Na Curtis Jones and Harvey Elliott. Now Curtis Jones na Kwako Pra. It's Aka Harvey Elliott. Harvey Elliott is going to really benefit under this manager, and he could be a very key player for Liverpool going into the season. On the technical quality, no was raw. And Liverpool also a lot of technicians within them. McAllister cross Nyamayo. So this is a Liverpool team where they add 2 or 3 additions to it. I think Anslot no so pressure ni so on BB this season. Fancy the first season. Pressure ni so it will be nyabotre. This is what if you will make Liverpool more dangerous because they will go into matches with no pressure on them.
Sompa Sports.
In as much as supporters no share ni so meti maji bibi no. They will go into the season with no pressure on the manager because the first season I was so instilling your mind.
Harvey Elliott
is becoming a very crucial player. And last season the answer season the band they no a key player at the moment. Of free bench baby ana or make it and Carvalho had a solid loan.
Carvalho no born I said continue the NBO.
Yes. And under a manager who believes in young talent, he could actually do a better job for them. So Liverpool supporters ni nya wotre. But I'm not saying results in imagination, but in Samuel Jumana and Slot abenya wo Liverpool team so. And kodan talent na we expect so bit ma bo mo improve your mo. And the level of technical quality within the setup no makes you understand say according to onu coach in philosophy no person bono they could help a lot. Fancy and not Danny Omo now your story say 50 million euros no more the coin no more body attraction.
Yeah.
But the details of the contract now Basa they call and as a new renewed Basa offer mo they akwa remedy 55 million euros. So omo the more upfront. Then 4 million euros easy achievable add-ons. Now they are connecting me actually. Now fancy the amount of money Manchester Barcelona ede ko fa Dani Olmo na it means say Nico Williams no ba say teso kakra de ba. Omo teso kakra de ba. Enye so omo sign it could be so much may raise an amount of money towards the end of the transfer window. But Yura August mu no makes it quite questionable kakra because Bebon wanted to move him on fast. Obeso to ayenye ntem. But it looks like moving in for Dani Olmo no feels like say no onona be a priority for Barcelona and if anything should happen for them then they will be there. So 55 plus 459 plus 3. That means Barcelona offer 62 million euros for Dani Olmo. Now the 62 million euros, easy add-ons near the number of goals that Dani Olmo be share. Easy add-ons near the number of games that Dani Olmo be day. Ebebo. It's a goals and the number of games for Dani Olmo. By 55 near upfront to Barcelona betria guaranteed. Omon Pekasa team be guaranteed. Abranten they already or agree personal terms with FC Barcelona or her Muso Betimakwa Junior. But what does he offer this team? Now, Mike Kacho say he's a player that could play as an attacking midfielder in a 4-2-3-1. He's a player who Betimabo as a right winger. He's a player who Betimabo as a left winger. Now, Rafinha, as Saudi Arabia do now, Baban on Konen Kochna because he feels to say he has an unfinished business with Barcelona. So if Barcelona should decide to make sure say Rafinha no elbow as the left winger, then Omunya Dani Olmo as the sole number 10, na omu pushi Yama no so amana on the right wing na. I think they have the men behind Robert Lewandowski to help them. And now the likes of Pablo Torre Mobo na no Mobo na as a encouraging kakra. And La Masia will look because we have Flick or say La Masia no names of more talents are. It is some more talents are there that you should be looking forward so be improving most of them. But now Omo becomes the main prime target for FC Barcelona to make sure also no side neighbor 8 to bet me abo. Where play over to baby. So I think Barca are now much moved to make sure say Omo train Nico Ache so they should move for Dani Olmo. Nico Diane say nanka assurance say 90% so Barcelona na 98% at Tesobra be 60. Because they say Dani Olmo no Ababe the main priority. Now Arsenal is going into the market for Mikel Merino. Now between Mikel Merino and Fabian Ruiz. Now fancy Mikel Merino and Fabian Ruiz the issue no.
Sompa
Fabian Ruiz no na Arsenal for no kwete tare because omo ogidi se Jao Neves ba Vitinha wo Warren Zaire Emery so wo. Na anka Fabian Ruiz ni said nya plenty. Ana last season no mo hu ni se Fabian Ruiz no ase wan hye na mobo no soronku bi ama Luis Enrique ni anye ho. But the peak of the matters ni be for how our heroes in the performance ni City ko ye no. And ama Luis Enrique asade atum se na akoda no komo manatena. And ama Arsenal switch quickly to Mikel Merino so ombetima kwa kofane the naba. And omuji to me say at Real Sociedad there was a certain partnership between Mikel Merino and Martin Odegaard. Omo de betimi aboa ama ne omatimi akoye dia momo. Now the 30 million euros no eye verbal no omo this ankomo no. But in terms of personal terms everything has been agreed. Now with this particular incoming of Mikel Merino, what kind of player is Arsenal getting? He's a player that could play as an 8, he's a player that could play as a 6, he's a player that could play as a 10. Nimi and saying betimi abo in this particular role. But Nipa se no ebeha the position pa in terms of Arsenal omo 4-3-3 omo boy. So omo movie in crampo na ebe dane the 3-4-2-1 and I say when you in the build up phase no Ben White will join the center backs becoming 3, then you have your left back in Calafiori joining Declan Rice, then you have 2 technicians in Odegaard and Mikel Merino ahead helping Bukayo Saka and Martinelli, then up front with Kai Havertz. You need these 2 players to Obetimi Abuana. He fits that particular role and Obetimi Abuana and Tema Pate wants them.
Oh yeah.
But compare last season.
I say how much in so no. I'm so no be so can and you want some
Fancy
the distribution was
Fancy now Pate ni Mikel Merino. Last season Pate bought 14 games in the Arsenal. Squawka for in terms of comparative analysis. Now, per 90 minutes, Pate more a lot of games, but there are certain kind of qualities be a Pate than they did last season. Kenya injuries are. Kebia Kabaka said the will replace Pate as soon as possible. But Arsenal will also need the bench because Omaton Emil Smith Rowe and Nako Fulham for £35 million. In as much say. Statistically, Pate bought 14 games and there are some key aspects of bonus because Pate, that's why I say over 14 games, our better take on success rate than Mikel Merino. Pate, our better ground dual success rate, Mikel Merino. That's why I saw about 14 matches. Pate, our better passing accuracy than Mikel Merino. Pate, attempted more passes than Mikel Merino, despite every single 90 minutes. Despite say, on the ball lesser games than Mikel Merino. But Mikel Merino and what did assist, goals, chances created on a party, layoffs completed, tackles made, then area draws access because of the height. Draws won, then ball recoveries. So in terms of the pressing Arsenal will have to do. Because someone Odegaard ni Mikel Merino no. Yeah. In that particular formation, Arsenal decided to be on board with the 3-2-4-1. In terms of build-up phase kind of formation now, you need these 2 to be pressing for you, which is Odegaard and Merino.
Pate ball 77 minutes.
Pate ball 77.
I'm saying now was an American ball distribution. We say how much you know be Bonabaso incisive pass be a right left.
And it reflects here. So the person are crazy and everything is there. So you understand say what but Pate injury situation and Arsenal needs squad in depth. Emil Smith Rowe so once and also fight with injury kakra. By Fulham about £35 million. Say uncle Fancy Di Maria me do 2 years say he's going to be a good addition. By Fulham omunya de omo chechere no. £23 million for
Sompa Sports.
Omunya de omo chechere.
I don't told me over so.
Now Emil Smith Rowe what on the £35 million. And you know say Emil Smith Rowe did not have a better season than Scott McTominay. Scott, you might have a different, but this is a Scott McTominay. On Manchester United second top scorer last season. So what is here? He was so quick.
Whoa, Mike.
Fancy, but I say transfers quickly. Why Barca will not want to pay a bit in Chelsea babies as I didn't know. Barca, I know Moka, normally way caught. Variable say, no my say. Top player, young fans are top football and you're also buying an asset. And if you are investing into something, definitely your risk factors are better home. Now the risk factors you consider it and it affects pricing. Ebi a player no kotona. Nyoma ba ku mienu miense binti a wogidi se ahwa na abeye osi akwan. Bibi sa no affect how a wosi eto ade na ebo na ode to so. Nti ebi a okoto mpaboa na efe pa. Ba ohwe mpaboa na se baby no hware. Ayese ye de bibi atare. Ebe affect one the interest in mpaboa no. Baby a person still auto. And yeah, you have to then negotiate the price well with the selling party. Now we say Roberto and I want to, and that is simply Barca's case with Dani Olmo. He's a fine footballer, versatile, our experience. He's a winner, but I want to Nenso no bakuye injury. In the last 3 seasons, the injury record of Dani Olmo has not been too impressive. And to your club, you would think about this. Okay, fine. And we know that the issues of injury are 50-50. Maybe your Bahakra and repeat it. Hazard with Chelsea, his injury record was clean, kakra. Or Madrid, a poor injury record. Obisu club be an injury record, the injury record is well catered for and it improves. So be bear to me see. But we need to also prepare ourselves and we need to go in well with this in mind. And there's a record. In the last 3 seasons, Dani Olmo, together for club and country, were missing 68 matches.
Last 3 seasons.
Last season in Kwana, Dani Olmo won about 29 matches for club and country. He sat out, Abra we proud. On to me training, on to me bono. 111 days. If a season makes a year, then a year makes 365 days. Emu 111. Dani Olmo ain't to me ammo amfama ne club and the country because of injury. Onya knee injury bako. Onya acromioclavicular. Acromioclavicular joint dislocation. It has to do with the shoulder. And there's in a betty good. Then he had muscular injuries. These 3 different injuries, it kept him out for 29 matches. Last 2 seasons, which is 2022-2023, fancy, he missed 20 games for club and for country. Again, onya torn muscle fiber and onya inner knee ligament tear. Knee nano. Until last season 29, last 2 seasons 20, last 3 seasons 19 games, different kind of ailment including coronavirus. Until last 3 seasons 19, last 2 seasons 20, last season 29. So it means the injury record it gets worse at the end of every season. Now we a club director ni as a top player fancy baby. You will think about it and you'll be more interested in why the injury record it keeps getting worse every year. And it's a Barca sika sem no so omu tie omu trim na omo mbobo no outright say you bet amount we dey fane bra. This is one of many reasons perhaps why a Barca for gina baby omu gina and how they will do it, and definitely they will negotiate. Leipzig for no so mu yenipa Barca in negotiating, they will tell the agent of Dani Olmo say mokwa money omundi sankomo we, and Leipzig knows this too. Omunim injury record.
Yes, I quite say all Leipzig no crano bin so to say they are bedding. Yeah.
Into anybody home come and negotiations, it can drag, it can be resolved in a matter of days. Be beer to me see. But if Barca is playing this, it is because the SSA the Owakan Dano Osro. They wouldn't want to get an injury-ridden player on board because they are desperate to get a signing. Dabi, they need to get it right. And getting it right means that not just almost KP player, but getting him at the right price. So they will get him. They will need to operate at a rate a favor or more. They will definitely get their man if it is him that they want. Away from that, you can't be said,
out of every disappointment, you can still carve an appointment out of it. Or spell it disappointment again. DISAPPOINTMENT. Appointment shame anameboa. Enti dear essay no na bibi so ye wom e de mo obi. Obia ne de we osi hu nioma. German for ne friend Schadenfreude. Enti wo when ya abre na wo su no. E you obi ani je because it did not work for you. It worked for the other party. Schadenfreude. The same way, akomia is ye ne na newu. Okay, ti kwase ko neni kwaje de ntia jollof. Ye na ye de su no.
Sanse jollof no kwesa.
Exactly. Enti there obi di su no obi di nye ni je wom. Okay, ti ko di funeral jollof. For say ni we ase o we ina.
Sompa sports.
Then die of funeral jollof.
I ngusi ajim.
Exactly the point. Then I make a kako. Madrid did not get Lenny Yoro. No problem. When one door closes, another opens.
Okay.
Because football no, and their talent no asa. Enti se ba ko kwa. And chesa wunya bibi and wunya a replacement, especially when it is about potential. I'm repeating here. Lenny Yoro is a great potential, but not a great player. Lenny Yoro no. Our great potential, but he's not a great player.
Okay.
And if you miss out on Lenny Yoro, you have not missed out on a great player. You've only missed out on a great potential. And to hear analysis now, you only need to match it with potential. And I think in Juan Martinez, Madrid have found their potential. Let me tell you how life works. Again, another example.
And you see, no Ancelotti na demand is a player na madia.
Good. Now, Udim Larry King, formerly of CNN. You show Larry King live. Papa ko krebi sa no. Unim kwan of asura radio mo. No a cleaner. Owie school year no pay ejuma. Ejuma onyebi. So he had to travel from ono baby or New York. He traveled to Miami. And obe pay ejuma radio station. Almost say omuntu me fan so a presenter because ejuma no onyebi do omu nim no. So obey cleaner no aye messenger ejuma dia. Omo was lot o omo fan no. So omo fan as a messenger and a cleaner. Now that could be. There was this popular presenter Wambe ejuma. No person oja ejuma no. Then opportunity abeda o wa be yo cleaning ewie. We have obekasa metimi akasa.
Yes, also be ejuma.
Ni piano kotumu. But before that, there were changes made. Ebisa say di be no be Larry King akasa the real name is Lauren Ziga. Enti ebisa say the say Lauren Ziga na manager na say wa bodam na the Lauren Ziga na continue radio so na why na be kai din no one Ziga na nye din e be kai two German din and German then time this was in the 1950s so the manager gave him the name Larry and no father say name Ken enti the real name ankasa no Lauren Ziga. Then he converted to Larry King or call an official after 2 years. So that is how his radio journey began. They benya 10 awards, all awards in the Inano. It started from a cleaning base. Then I make a kako. When one door closes, an opportunity for another arises. And Juan Martinez born or boy, Shadrack's a video no ha, Mr. Fatoso. I don't think Madrid will cry in the end if they did not get Lenny Yoro. Onuni. Abofrana ni 16 years. Born in the same age category as Lamine Yamal, Paul Kubasimo. Where dear no, he has the physique. He will only be built personally in the next 1 year or two.
As a Ramos.
Also said
Ramos.
I don't know. And he's been likened to Ramos in the La Fabrica unit or Real Madrid. You set up him. Or joining Madrid, on 2 seasons in Paul. When you have 4 different promotions from Madrid, Juvenile C to Madrid, almost Juvenile A, then he's being considered for the Castilla. Enra, of a boy against AC Milan. Shane Parson, ne composure.
Seriously.
Then his flexibility. Obviously, I did say he can be very aggressive and can also be very calm.
On a player now, only team no year training once, and Ancelotti can say, fan messi US.
Exactly. So they can groom him. Where you be team can James away any potential no. Men cause all a good player on him born ba me say our potential na dia bi woni mu a. So all the finishing touches kakra kan ho a. You have gotten a good center back in the next 2 years, injury permitting. Tenya gidigide nya hu bia. Madrid did not get Euro, but in Juan Martinez, they have their own potential to groom for the future. And enya de boni bia last one. Say England for any more money, brother, they will get Klopp.
So no so retire.
Debbie. Statement no kind no. What they TNA pa. Sharak fa Klopp number 1 to Sumaye. He was speaking at the coaches conference at Wolfsburg. Or say, I didn't quit on him, but it was a general decision. I've also coached the best clubs in the world. Maybe we can talk about it again in a few months. I still want to work in football and help people with my experience and contact. Let's see what else is there for me. At the moment, there is nothing at all in terms of jobs. No club, no country. It doesn't matter who calls. In my resignation statement, I said that I wouldn't coach any country or club for a year. I wouldn't coach any club or country for a year. Some people must have missed that part. The very next day, someone called and I said, are you crazy? I just explained that yesterday. My second statement, or say, the second statement reads, or say moderator and press saying about England and Jumano. And I say, that would be the biggest loss of face in the history of football if I said, I'll make an exception for you. I know how lucky I am in this situation. There are a lot of managers here, and the situation where the phone doesn't stop ringing and you can't go anywhere is a fortune that few have. However, the timing couldn't be worse to contact me. And the club's decision to coach now is about timing. And the time, an expiry date. Expiry date is saying 1 year. This is a transformative figure. Or transformate Dortmund, Mainz, Newfoundland, Liverpool. If he gets the England job, he will transform them and get them what they need. Definitely, Klopp will bounce back.
Yes, Mike, may I say, Apostle.
Fancy. Boko dia.
Nyame adom na won so e.
Ewiase nyame wo na ma favor. Ese wo so to anamo anyansa wo. Se o ma be no papa if they are the type ye proactive na omo signs of life. No more invest in you because omo the potential in you are. The possibility to say you become a great person is always very high. But unfortunately, a lot of parents don't see that. Now, so Shadrach, Mami, the biggest French star in the Olympics, Léon Marchand. So Léon Marchand in 2020 Japan Olympics. So this 2020 Japan Olympics, this Léon Marchand, 200-meter butterfly finals. So he was able to make the final, but he was 14th. Take note. 14th. That's 2020. Not a 14th. The race was won by the sensational Hungarian Christoph Milak. Now, Yanko back to Enra. Shadrach, I said, give me the race, and you have not given me the race. So this was 2020. This was in Japan. And he was a young guy now coming, or 22 years, so he was 18 at that time. And that was the baptism of fire, coming up against the world champion and Olympic champion in Christoph. So he ended up being 14. Now, Shadrach, Mami, Enra, 200-meter butterfly. The 200-meter butterfly, the defending Olympic champion, the world champion, called 2020 Japan, Christoph Milak. All the analysis, all the punditry, it makes sense. Now, give me the last lap, the 151st lap. Trust me. Now, this young man, he was about 2.02 seconds behind the champion.
Yes.
So check what is happening here.
So when the one left higher.
Yes, check the overtaking. Check him, yes. Look at how his arm is. Look, listen. Now, the world champion, the Olympic champion was punting. That's Milak second. So, Milak led from 150, from the first to 150, almost 154 meters. Then this deadly young man started opening up with superb arm circulation, which is a powerful thing in freestyle. And he pulled the legs where the control and recovery of the ability to touch the water and release it was superb. And the pacing, because you need a lot of pacing and also the timing to be able to know when to do the overtaking. And he did it superbly and won. Why he didn't just win it, he made nonsense of the Olympic champion by making sure that he set a new Olympic record of 2 minutes, 5.98 seconds. So the Olympic champion didn't call 2020, was destroyed, and he set his own new Olympic record.
I say it means that Kenya Mashan, I say Camila Fire.
Oh, double, papa. But I'm saying, remember, you see, he was 14th in the same race 2020, 14th. 4 years down the line. 14th number. Not only number, but set an Olympic record. Now, mommy, 200-meter breaststroke. The interval between this race, butterfly and breaststroke, was 2 hours interval. Now, this race, he also did the dead. Now, 2021 called Raceway. So, this is the first time he's going to do this race at this level. And this one, he finished it and made it an Olympic record, made it 51.51. Don't forget, said this young man has already broken Michael Phelps' Olympic record in 400-meter individual medley. Now Michael Phelps, 4 minutes, 3.95 seconds. He has made it 4 minutes, 2.84 seconds. So this young man, who caught 3 different races, has set 3 different Olympic records. Now, back to the point I'm making about parents. After Japan Olympics, the mom, Celine Bonnet, a former Olympian, 1992, she was in Barcelona, or a swimmer. Ne papa, Xavier Mechand, was a swimmer. The father came 1992-96 Olympics. Ne papa individual medley, so don't be surprised why the son is good at that. But the father decided to take a decision. In the discussion with the mother as to what they should do next now, about an Olympic performance, and I name say, "Would you want France and the my parents said no way." So you see, when it comes to children upbringing, more education, more next step, the mothers will make the decision, but fathers must be firm and believe in what they think is right. It's always the case. And our parents said, "Dobby, me ni papa be kasa abruchi, me ni papa me tukwan or tukwan ko America ko share Bob Bauman." Shout out Bob Bauman to for so. This Bob, the legendary Bob Bauman, the best ever swimming coach in the world has produced. Bob Bauman, they're training Michael Phelps to have 23 Olympic gold in swimming.
To that level now.
So the father had a discussion with Bob Bauman, this man. And Bob said, I have a lot on my table. University of Texas, BBM and me, but they bring the guy. So then they gave him on admission at Arizona University. Then the man started, just 1 year after the boy came to that same Bob Bauman, or Hungary. And then he won 200 and 400 without medal, just less than a year. Now, Bob Bauman said that this boy will become Olympic record holder in 2020 last year. That is how far Bob Bauman, after making Michael Phelps greatest, he now produced another young child in this boy. And then after making Michael Phelps set a record in 400-meter individual medley in 4 minutes, 3.84 seconds, he's trained another young man again in Leo Mechand to break his own Michael Phelps record and reduce it to 4 minutes, 2.95 seconds.
This will be than about
3 races, 3 Olympic records. No, but you see, an investment. A top decision by the father.
Apostle, not to catch the old country, say, a boy and mom and papa decided, say, ye invest to work with Danny.
Yeah. And the father to the boast, let me call Bruchino, na me call papa the way. Because I'm tinninka. And now, funny because they are also swimmers, so they understand the fact that near my costume, papa and they know the son has a potential, but somebody should bring the best out. So they went for the best in the world in Michael Phelps' trainer. He made Michael Phelps. And then, no wonder, the man has now raised this boy and is breaking Michael Phelps' one record. And 3 races for him, or he has set 3 Olympic records. That's never happened before in the same Olympic Games. That's how incredible it is. Now, secondly, there's a Chinese, and we come back to father and mother again. Pan Zanel, 100-meter freestyle. So Pan Zanel's story is just similar to we. He must go to the US and go and train there. Now there is one, so this Pan Zanel, this 100-meter freestyle. Now Pan Zanel was not the favorite. Carl Chalmers, David Popovici of Romania, Carl Chalmers of Australia. So
So they are favored because they are experienced in previous Olympics. But this young, talented, excellent 19-year-old Chinese will set a world record for the 6.04. Because once again, Papa no take it to say, I want you to go and swim in America and go to university there.
As a US one there.
They are the best, follow Australia. So and they have the best trainers. So Obano say, and no crest up Obano, Dachi, Obenye, Obia, or this said Jumano adding to the best of his ability. Then you need to give him the best of trainer. So he led from the beginning to the end. And it was a shock because, yes, he's a world champion, but he doesn't have an Olympic experience like Carl Chalmers of Australia has or David Popovich. And BT Carl Chalmers experienced one to silver, and then David Popovich of Romania to bronze. That's the young 19-year-old sensation. But once again, it's investment. That's how far investment can do. Kati Ledecky, 8-time, now she's now 8-time gold medalist or Olympics. Now, Kati Ledecky, 1,500 meter freestyle swimmer. She's the best ever the world has produced in that. And she broke her own record. Now, this is the 21st time she's breaking her own record in the race. Because over the last 4 Olympics, now, she's the only lady about 4 consecutive Olympics and I won the gold medal in all the races. So for the first 16 years, she's dominated this. And then she ended it up with wonderful intensity and beautiful swim in the freestyle to pick the gold medal. And then now making number 8 and also do a 1:5.3002 as a new Olympic record. That's Kati Ledecky. New Olympic record in 1,500 meter freestyle. You can't have it better than that. Now to Mabobo. The USA, like I said, they are in transition with Emma Hayes. Emma Hayes, after Androvsky, Anya the World Cup, when the US lost in round of 16, is the worst performance ever the US have exhibited in a major tournament. So they've gone for Emma Hayes, well-established lady, 12 years in English, in Marble, but no 12 solid years, coaching Uma team, no Chelsea. Now, she's come at a time when Sebiu, Mano, our US, a pennyfono, any mega rapid no more are no more powerless Morgan. So they came to the work. I didn't perform very well. Now she need to manage a new transition. And then she's bringing 7 new debutants into the Olympics. US are the most successful Olympic champion, 4-time Olympic winner in women football. Now, in Ushe, the first game against Zambia, it was baptism of fire. So the emergence of Trinity Rodman, the emergence of Sophia Smith, the emergence of Swansea Mallory. You understand me? So they are the new debutants that are coming into the team. And that is what she's doing now. And almost said now the US are playing more direct football because Sastana Emma Hayes, airball with Chelsea, Mano. You see, but the adjustment, they are struggling. You won the game against Germany. It was, they stamped their authority, but Germany game was their best game in the tournament so far, the 4-1 drubbing. And so you could see that was a game where Lindsay Horan, who is the captain of the team, established herself in the midfield. She's playing new midfield partner, Rosa Savelli. They are new in there. She need to, Swansea Mallory is also new there. So the midfield have one established, 2 debutants, and she's struggling to cope. But with the German game, they were able to stamp their authority. They won by 4-1. But then the challenge, and normally Australia have to qualify because they need to win or draw. So they put a lot of pressure. First half they dominated. Second half, the Australian put a lot of pressure. But at the end of the day, she was able to make sure that there was a certain Lynn Williams from the bench. He comes in and then won the game for them. Now they've got into the quarterfinal. There's a lot of work to be done. I'll come and talk about the African problem. Nigeria should have qualified.
Mate.
But they had a lot of chances.
Yes, Apostle, so, and no, yeah, pass real quick. Nemum, Bafu Polo, a statement control African print in a brand, would dear, or Mount, a platinum package, a 20 shirt, diamond, a 15, gold package, a 10, silver, a 5, and half a bronze, a between 1. And so, I could see 4 African print, no, what a pump V neck, round neck, and half a polo shirt, at the amount, lapel tops, and then a trousers, lapel flannel tops and in the shorts afe kaftan nso abeso pam no man and mema de ni nyina no bafo classics and so be simple and so ama bafo polo beju one design bi na say your fa betimi de akọ na afe ono nso apam bi ahyew ana wo fa adwumayefo and it's all your banner so your bema onuma depama hwehwe bafo polo akira kwan e wa henema kokoben of Santase kwan so 0249 600789 Bafu Polo Abejo now Komobia Kabiarmode Asoso Jean's toothpaste and Jean's toothbrush no Yamal Jean's a total care Esan say a what near can say Nepa a woman in Tinababwa Ebeke ama James Ninano and so be free a num ama what do kama Jean's whitening a toothpaste back webabwa ama was sending so abribian a fita kama and I make us a Jean's bal a toothpaste our natural herbs a womb and into abribia the brush teeth and opanion you may be at a bow Emma Chessa Bon by Emonum Ayesham, Emma Gum, Enya Hodema, Pana Brush, and so your princess, our prince, our monarch, a duke, and a duchess, Nina, our ho, Pebito, our jasso, Jean's toothpaste, Yas toothbrush, and Yana, Obenya Biatanafe, or de Edujumenunti, Yene Qualitak, a dental clinic, and Penfonum, and Casa Court, Nayamwa Hode, Biabe fine, Edjamo, Penny said, on way a day. Okay, Mrs. Nabi, fine day. Them yes, quality I'm say last week ni din komo no the camera location across very necessary
so oba patasia patasi hey Ketri Amajiman the building no adjacent Las Vegas no ho ne ye patasi
okay
oba wase coupon so a ye government road no government hospital no road ni ho no ma ho ne so ho so ye and oba dum kwa on Fia, your NIB road honoma.
Okay.
To say you know there 3 branches now.
Okay, now numbers and so more numbers no crans and your bank comedian so.
Number the kind 0538 25 00 78 0538 25 00 78 and a 0545 90 68 88 0545 90 68 88
I think Jumedia no say the end and all the fine.
And the ye call toothless.
Okay.
I say was sin be a 2 free one no. Quality ye buy and say, Nenso eba esisia ye di kan for.
Okay.
Ye na mpanimfo ka say Paul amantem no. Yes na di kan for no. Enti say o se baako anamienu ana ebro saa etu afi wanum no. E was oba quality dental clinic because your options be pretty ma. So pe ese no de hye no ma ye jiji de hye ye nyiyi. E say no options na be bre nyina so ye said quality ne e kostro no. Ena omo yegum bebre baby hom ko mo ncheche omu o ka se opede ye nyiyi a no ma ye de jiji omo tim de glue nyina akra so ase ma won nti ye best stress about quality dental clinic na ye timasi se no ama o kama enhyehyɛ ye ho bebre ena ye discount so a ye de ma asisie no o ba ye no be kan ama o discount na ye de fonyi bi beto screen ne so the quality and say more platform ni nyina no so no nipa obetimi atre adekodia wrong wo picture ne ho no ye be man percentage discount
samu
ye be man discount a special discount be man no
okay
either problem or problems and wo ho so ucha and ye be man discount no into first 3 people medical twa no even more discount war.
Other papa ne do be a shiny blue.
It will be channel. Even more special discount and family treatment I'll be even more discount to home because they're very 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 important. Penny forcing utrinyi ewe ni munyam. Yes you have to see actually say osinya pie nko a osinya tete honoma oseso we ni munyam. Nti offer de mo no nti e be twen ne ya hwe
Sompa
omo betimi etwa saa question no eti ye free tooth loss na ye call dental caries ye kasem ne ye friend kaka no normally bebre na adwen say so wo se no e hya se ye oya na e kaka but enchichemu che say tokro ketua bi beto se no ho na e kaka no me pa try
na se enyo ya kra
kaka no but ye no de ye ntiase no say eye oya na untimi didi udidi na ye oya oda na dwa na eye oya na e kaka dabi se tokro nya beda babi a eye kaka no eye nkakra e hyase free animu no ai friend na me no na redentin enya redentin mana ma se femfemo nti kaka ne de na hyase ne ye den tokro keto de ba beto honom no ti e be so say uhun se tokro da wosim na no bra quality dental clinic ye betimi afeli tokro na ma kama emabiu ene quality ye dwumadi a ye di no impo se ekoba se we hu tokro no na se koduru time eye wo ya na oba quality ka ye wo dwumadi bebrebe ya ma wo ebi wo ho a ye betima ye mu adwuma ne ye treating kama ne ye de sini bi ahye so ma wo ebi wo so ade se uyi free honom na ansa na obe treatment or quality no ye make sure say you take will be bia make it ye test ne x-rays ahodo bia be boa se ne be en conference so bia emma be bu ho akwa mo ntwa x-ray bia no ansa wo hya say ye ho adwuma ti x-ray no be so obenya problems bebre ti quality dey emra ya shato wo say obia ba oye ne ho nhyehyɛ o test bia ahodo bia obeye bia no o manage ansa na wa hye treatment ase ti quality ye say ka bi o say se enum pampan no se enka wo num e ya de e ha adwene yi pa
ande enye
eno so ye treating kama ye wadanse de bebre na ye kase ye ka ade be kye se uyo obi a pampan wo num a ade e ha adwene se bia ya wo be kwa woni be gu ase ena mo pampan nti no e bedu bia time a wo treat ye wie no e bia won kosa bia ye ho biu
eza se ka wo hye
ena sa bia ye no wakogu hu anim ase wo ho ti e be se o ti se pampan kakra bi ko wonu a awo so oba ne treat mo kama
yes wa wo ye school no ntime nye group studies o
dabi o ben ni pa ko na
mo tie frega so tana ka mo na o je number no be da je number o trot
on fa number ne kwa ma on fa ma nti ye be se o ba quality
be sa charge o mo because o mo yare o
sa pepepe nti quality die oba ye wonu pampan ni nyina ye be ye fo kama
wow
ye wo products bibra ye treatment ni wi a ye de be ma wo a ye betimi akio no eye permanently nye temporary
okay
ye beka bi wa na eye se oseso abu obi wo ha na sesu bu a onim oye ignorant kra say
e bi fa na say no anu no
sa eno anya aba ne de na aba dabi quality se bra no mfele ma wo yetimi fele esene ma wo ana yetimi nso e de esene bi ehye so ma wo eno ye choice a wo na obeyi amaye ni aya ma wo enas obi wo ha otwitwi ne sia na mugye ba eno no problem kese pa mama for the no bebre ejirigina omanum but any treatment no quality se bra fin na be sha wo se no eno honam ne ntem eno ntina ma wo the brush ne fa ho na mugye ba
okay
eti no ba fin na wo ho ni na ebe yi ni na fi ho fin no na ye kasem ye friend calculus no oba ye wo mfidi ahodo wo ho a ye de be yi fin ni na fi usinim na ya ma product kama wo be use a se moja no emma biu ya ma wo instructions so obedi so se be a wo se no engodu mpani fie so kwa na wo se no da so wa hoden ti quality ke dwumadi ya ye no ena obu so an sin hihye ye ne se no ebi akodidi babi ai ni kwanse nke koho quality se wo ba ye be hihye wo se ni ye kama ama wo ye wo niam bebre de hihye ye wo braces ye wo Invisalign eno so ye choice a wo na obi yama ye ti eno ye be hihye wo se ni kama ebedi be se 1 year 6 months no na wo se na hihye kama
wow
akishe kama
Mrs. so me baby ni man kan bidie
nkaka me kan ho ne say obi wo ho a na ne se ne ya ompe ho asem nka osimi didi wo me one side na me ye nti ne wagya wonya baby foforo a wodidi nti eno ane se wonya ho a wodidi ne de
okay
ho there be esen boarding pa nti se osen ya oya ahwe ne ye na tumi kabra quality me nhwe ma wo ne anya ho bibi manya sa na utna ho a madam fo bitina ho de haban jaja ne sim sa ene waboka wo ne sim over 30,000 ai surgery pa wa ya me ho ne nyina sei te dade ahye ho ansa ne timi de sia gusu ya enti yesro so osen ya wo ya enti na fi say me didi one side ye intimate na what didi one side no enye ne sa bla quality ni ehwe ma wo
ana so untimi mfa bibia nyina gina mo kwa
Debi
wada no koma na panta na komando de ni bio
ye to di gina ma na ya ne ko kwase ye kura dwuna onim say wu enti enye ne sa osine ye oya nko a bra na quality for hwe ni enye ma wo
wele mwanga small nti yes bobo number ni mi mai
number ni 0538 25 00 78 0538 25 00 78 and 0545 90 68
Qualitac Patasoa. Okay. You better must say.
So that's it.
That's right. One T Qualitac Dental Clinic and plan for and no monquena or mom said be able soon seminano the piano a be fine a day. Am I fine commercial crabimra very necessary pa sicadia or so pibin when you be. Your for commercials are by a banner, ya baby room, e fiabu, edifice of the ebaba, ya quaba.
Wana metesa wo ba no se wo Canada.
Woko suku.
Na yesi ajape aba no so okọ na nso no de okoye adwuma.
Me say amanfo akọ no. Enya gro.
Jaye no hwa na de won kosa no.
Express Group boya.
Express Group.
Yes, Express Group. Obia na nia bre. Pese otukwa ama no ne de. Wo de obekọ simple. If you want to study and work in abroad in any of the advanced countries like Canada, US, Australia, UK and Germany, they will take you there. Let's say a visit and now turn so we call Dubai, Canada, UK, USA, Australia, and Germany numa what they call say ya juma so what they call Dubai, Qatar, and South Korea. And if you want to write an international test like IELTS, SAT, TOEFL, GRA, and GMAT, they will assist you to write. As a full labor runabout and crying Kanachi First Light, Tema Community 18, Lashibi Goy Filling Station, Sunyani, Silver House, our High Court, Tamale, Ayama Building, Tamale Teaching Hospital, Takrade Market Circle, and our offices. Our Mabebre, so telephone 055550067 and 0249 000448.
Mamisha, time HH Heba Mr. Bina Unumi, and your what dropa, a ya draw. Yadro say mani peduan kwamwa enya hoden na akwatia yare entwen yare ansan no akwakoto fire wadro na nom no abribia Kanoga Company Limited what the time TIME ebetwaso no wono a na the time HH Heba Mr. edia bedwaso akra wonyanya mfirisia dumienu anum bi wopemfo ene oba wo ma akra nufo enso anum bi time HH Heba Mr. Ubenya bi
over the counter medicine sellers any shop dodo na mu
so pedodo to afre 0244 417669 0244 417669 time HH Heba Mr. Yadro say FDA adje edwadie nkratoe atum
the ones that now from toothbrush no why and toothbrush no ninya Ashford
na ninya Ashford there na so evident no way
who that the evidence ben ninya Ashford toothbrush
oh sweetheart Ashford toothbrushes no you want different types she abena dey ya moku hu Ashford Princess and obra ko judie no so Ashford Galaxy wo die na ira no so Ashford Evident media so Ashford Executive and now media no so Ashford Friendly
that Ashford toothbrush
my dear Ashford toothbrushes are who do dear papa moto ne to me ba dodomi ye dane bia akwahyehe ho Ashford Prince Ashford Princess Ashford Friendly Ashford Evident Ashford Executive ne Ashford Galaxy toothbrushes Fibo Ventures na akofa bedwaso etu phone 0241 545 646 and 0200 600 934 Ashford toothbrushes they will soon need.
If I shop, I'm sure you'll buy you.
Brother, and not so good.
What time
share me see ba queen why me say.
Bra, said the time herbal mixture. Esia Jimmy ni me fearful. Enya dia ba ko pe ebe so ye.
We dey do this ofa ni nyina.
Bra, so me ka se me di time herbal mixture ho adanse a. Riase nyina ebe te me nka. Enti se malaria, we dra ni time herbal mixture.
Enya anu go, die nanu ato a wontimi ani die no. We dra ni time herbal mixture. Edre enye ma oba wa fa afuro. Die wo ma akoda no fo. Ene akoda woni mfie dumienu. Ansa na obeto time herbal mixture edre ibi no. Hwe se wako hospital anasa lab am wo hu se wo achidi malaria ibi ansa.
Ayo se time ni TIME. Time herbal mixture. Afi malaria fever bi adani ziba ewo mu no. Ebe tua. Ubenya bi ato ewo over the counter medicine sellers.
Any herbal shop to do na mu.
FDA agi edwadue nkratoi ato.
Brakasa ya duabon waso a ne dwumedi wo nipadua biara pomden ene na brabo mu ne hieye pa enye brakasa nko nuaban ne haban bi te se kwunsusu a abonwono ne dia akeka ho no kura enwanunu ahodo a ekwa animu yi ankasa brakasa ne sa nuaban bi nom ne akeka bobudi afa abefo kwan so a ye de ya brakasa powder siesi nipadua na abakwa ahodo no ho ban afri mpani yade ne yade ahodo pi ho fa enkodate de ma baako freduane anopa ne anwumre anafa enkodate de ma baako woni suhie yeti anopa ne anwumre wobra wodidi awie ubenya brakasa powder to Kingswalk Herbal ne Heroes Herbal Accra Okesi Drug Lane Dani Herbal Kumase Mensa Takrade Mose Pharmacy ne Greenlight Pharmacy Sunwane Kashenkari Supermarket Asantoa Herbal ne Bibidro Depot Techiman Sewa Herbal Mampong Etufo mfre 0550 19 15 14 brakasa powder aduane san yedro FD ahwehwe sankratu emu agiatum
so wope wallpapers papa to OP wallpapers and American for amount so wope wallpapers decorative offices so fie and sorry say paps ahodo baby bia wo hia wallpaper de do djuma bia no OP wallpapers efro yama wallpapers ebe match blind curtains eba no bedside lamps nso a OP ML types or match shapes colors ahodo nyina ubenya bi ato na so ye ho se open LED backlight e dey above flash screen echi a eno so OP ebe ma obi se open self ring light out of phone beshem e OP wallpapers and ebe ma self ring light OP e wo Kumasi Adum first floor Nana Kwesi Ajman building na mu tafo GNTC building first floor ana chronom or barrier on the market na edian hwe se open wholesale and also retail any OP any nsa so free OP our 0540353750.
The mama kwa baba gentleman dental clinic yeduma bi ayedi ane say yebesiesie wosen na yabo wosen ho ban ama wonum enso ate anase wosen animonyam so afa ntuma pa efi wo fixed one no anase ayeta frɛ no permanent one no eno susum yesi a untimi entu bi eno ene frɛ no PFM bridge anase PFM crown afei yesan eye cleaning services oba ye profession no mu na ye frɛ no scaling and polishing say ebia enema bi ahyehyehye esen no mu se bi o kasa etimi ma pampan ene ade eba mu na no oba gentleman dental ye ni nyina bi ewo ho gentleman dental clinic ye wo Koforidua Central Police Station enchen ho na wodru enkan so a ye wo nungwa na atomic down domekwa benya runabout no so ho na wodru takwade pipe ano traffic light na ewo pipe ano ho ye ne OGN bank na wo the same premises na kachiman so ye wo magazine market kwan na so ho anase opposite AY Ahmed na wodru Kumasi Abrepo Junction Total Filling Station wa traffic light na anihwe G runabout no wo free Total Filling Station na yabron san no na edi ho ye adwuma free eda joda kopem eda memeda wetimi afre ya homa no e wo 055 913 9582
mede ma breka afei na mebe twema ne me ya wansa na makofi akrofo kwa ha ju area ha toto anokre na wo kan no me de misuo kra se nsuo beto ne senke beda ha o
ye beda ha enne ye just si birthday se mi kodwem kodija amebe ne aduane ma no.
Hello Sisi ukunu birthday ni say ba so medemani ato aduane ne so me need the whole day e ba me difufuo
madam my sense fiti anopa mesinye masa afei na me twen amanawo me wi amakodwom akodija ma brekra
wuti wiasi wunim say high sense washing machine. And then you cook special day or the aduane for party na nyumre na bra showroom asesi ana menche WhatsApp
menya idea no me vasesi a madam my sense
Sisi what bantamo
I show traffic bi anymore na that was say
me see
Way any Series 5 smart washing machine wa make a washing machine and one app. A senior my roll. Temperature this in Sintino. A come one getting in a few near minimum and many dawaya project. Series 5 way dear at dinner home. It's a female one and why you pay and what the CSA and your din. So near mano, then Jenny when you nam canal. Into a walk can cat. What do me program S5 smart washing machine say? And can everyone tidy any? Never in our camera. Washing machine in programming now. What do we know smartphone so?
Hey, Madam I sense. Would you the best see me? Mommy back on.
Mama Dodo. High Sense Series 5 smart washing machine. ABC, a chimu, a dry in temper.
2 years akadai ba ku nti African Spider-Man bla be yabo frake to him wana nipa ho hia dede bi ko so no ti kame ho ne ko hede won bia expectation ka African Spider-Man e ba be save abo fai ba preocupe ne hu African Jack wo ba be save abo fai na wo secret kwa no anything
Imboost herbal mixture and only me secret.
Na dia na ye.
Na me yetu na ma nka e wo fam. Ana police me di one dance say me say menye na me nson hwe. Na me so we no a boosting immune system. Ama say me train na me ntebe. Me timi di kama. Ama nka wo dum so ekoso.
Me kura so me ta yale ama my latitude me nya ba ko.
Eyeje na koso we.
Hey, Spider-Man, what are you doing?
Who for me kura chen?
Ubenya Imboost herbal mixture e wo pharmacy anase herbal shops. Apim for eni nkola omundi fie dumienu enom. FDA ajigede ntatwe atu.
The luckiest star 712 hash. Luck is everywhere for everyone, yeah.
Here's to the friends who dialed star 712 hash and found no regrets. To the investors who struck gold. To the health workers who diagnosed luck with precision. To the tough guy who couldn't hold back his tears. To the passionate fan who couldn't contain his joy. To the seamstress who turned her hard-earned stitches into a bundle of happiness. And now, here's to you. Your next big win is right here.
Luck is everywhere for everyone, yeah. The luckiest.
Dial star 712 hash. Now join in the luckiest winning celebration. Every 1st July 2024. Over dial star 712 hash. Now I can swap to tickets as a group, individual, and now even as a community. Now win is the prizes are cashier in the community draw or go for the grand draw on the 30th of November 2024. Unlock your luck with star 712 hash. Now join in the winning streak now.
The luckiest
star 712 hash.
Luck is everywhere for everyone, yeah. The luckiest.
Yes, yeah, Befie na Abu Dhabi a latest no, and so fie abasisia real quick. My main cow say tell us more money promo sugusua, and also of course more tell us network and also no, a more money promo. You say you check 1 million Ghana cedis and no, a grand prize. I just said that's minimum. The more now we will load the ato tell us cash wallet anymore. The more now with this car to swing and all stand a chance to be and then now what should be 30,000 Ghana cedis. No, ebetimi aya wo dia face auto data and I say be airtime egu mobile phone no na simple auto data and I say airtime and what auto data go of first aya broadband so and also ema wunya akwanya nempo also stand a chance say sika ne bi no and so eba be yo dia tell us say yen kan cho say dial star 500 hash follow prompt and as alternatively we be send it WIN win e dia call a short code 500 so na fee won so o de a check o afa where ye dwumadi a NL empedfo no enso ensa e hyase e wa bra Caritas lottery platform so ana dwumadi enso ekoso Imboost ba mesha no eye police ni edro we eye dwanenom enya ya bomodi enso to dro na wo bie eye box no so abon say ye de cap ketua bi de ahye ne tini so no ana besusu abom yenu anopa mienu awia mienu anwumre wa bra wadi di awie ebeboa esanse eye immune system se emana hodini tina bow eme fight edit anya do ahodo ni nyina woni pedua ni mo enti abrebia so your bana so your bema onnom aye police ni edre bow ema hodin eba be odia severe weapons afei ebe boa ama chese ni e kan se oni pedua na nka se enyina hodin afafa no ntoma pa enso efra ye sande aye Imboost pharmacy aba Imboost pharmacy no aye wholesale enko a ye wo kodie na chese ofren so kwan so and is what temin kana no pay more moton ro say bia ma ya brofudro anasempo aya bibidro ni nyina no ope bi atu atonwa obekọ Imboost aya pharmacy e wa ya ofin so kodie ya momode yan so be frɛ 05339291 77 na chese dodo bi a wopebia no wonsa enso account de express group say womudu tu kwam no ne oye school ni anasempo oye midwife say oye nurse ni oye doctor wo pese otu kwan ekwaye adwuma Canada US UK Australia na say New Zealand afei mo pese mo ko Germany ya ju visa ma wo take it in anafe banasa monso a mo pese mo ko di holidays anasa mo ko ton nyina no enso express group ana babuaw memo bi na da ko Never office on Pokwana Dinkomo, Nayamu Amau, Dyson, Emrem from Akumasia, Obedru, Oberhom, Ewa Saf labor, runabout and crank, Kaneshi first right on my pay, on Sa Ebecomo branches in the dorsal, Namum Fre 0249 000448 Express Group and Penfono and some abejo so Fibo Ventures one more added 2 brushes and in the paste and I just somebody buy now Ghana for the 2 goose no woman you know send a pa was supi a Fibo Ventures almost 2 brushes no ubenya and friendly Ashford Galaxy Ashford Executive Evidence and Quaradia womb and no a prince and a princess nemum Afro fresh about 2 first nesan say a hair bounty a brow a kum James nina I was just one see as more nan kamu face problems and the challenges afei e ban se bia wo seno brashu tita moja e ba wo kasa ni pe dwane nyina no wo de na e afrefresh ba 2% no a ene be di wakagina mu odru posegolina dudo bia wo pe bia no wonsa e be ka dudo mu no ya bomode ansem obefre 0535452263 na onim perifono enso enkase ye ma kulun Ghana limited omunu panibi we aye China fonu bina eno mo ha manom de aye nre ediaba na so wono madro ni bi da wa be dia dance ye wonu bi dan so abomode anso be pe bi atwesanse enche wonso wa dance die enam kwan so ba we your ba wo campaign and say da bia me yema adro na fans araba bazen tablet adeba ko ha twen pa no say be man ne yire Ubia Jarawi kama bedroom passwana or Baba Baya Ajish and Wish. Makacho send them Quadana ban or Mon sa ate. So the ate ya God abons and wine pa sebe bejana. Any 70 misro and more be mau kunning carbon tank. And to buy your who yes you hoye. A Araba bazen tablet. Emma won't tell ya obe fili obe tede Bemano sobe tede. Would me Danny Bema natures also ya Jumanacha and in ano. Ayo ba premature and a simple banner say I am menstrual pains and disorders ni nyina no eno so ebeja bema so dru Mr. Kill obaye no huye ni kwanse bema so gine oba enti se sisie ni mu ay mre ama okoto dwuma go wo slow erection and simple low libido premature ejaculation no boss wana wosna wadru no Mr. Kill odwonso na sisi adwonso sando odwonso so abemam timi ya oyasa mu hihyewa adru no hunchu capsules no a na bebu ama chese prostate obebo ehon ban 0244275429 na chese onim penifon enkasa internet no aye cloud internet wo service so kama schools nim mo ICT center banks amope internet afei institutions and companies outdoor mo ya internet kronketuom ai taka na samon fanche inkrase ni nyina no wo mo cheso mo ya extension ama internet edru ho aye fast chese besa ma wifi ne hospital afei CCTV installation and a digital security locks ni nyina no aye cloud internet our top high aye tech ekwan so country mate ni anasa driver ne say on si top high enya yira kwan 0202 699110 na chese when a cloud internet amperefono and so enkasame for so na fe memra abuo time about misha no aya dro tatashe malaria dro no anu ani ehune pene adwane honamre ne chese wonum ato adwane nyode udidi a unhu chese ne ye udidi a onye kase a wadro no aya time about misha beboa ama onum ate obetimi afa boni na fe onso bodina hihye kama nemo ba inso tagu inso no be mutumi ya time aduma bi kwa de sompa bo akra be ye misrew me emfa wo se on wo de tono ne kasa ne ka on na nkopa bi nto na nyusuara eno aye drefa ne time ba misha ene chese ne capsules do beto bi abeboa ama chese ho ebechi wase kwan na abie ni nyina no ebe kuma bi kama obesa dane obasima bibia be fan bema nso afuru bema mu ba ma bema white tantan a wadro na either say wo to time ba misha and I send capsules abeboa 0244 417-669. Abu.
Wazi.
Now where there?
Oh, bibi aboko me diri also bibi ade.
Oh, nyame ado bibi e fa.
Ah, okay.
Aye.
Ma menya na me monitor.
Chairman Zion Swaba.
Chairman ba ma.
Apostle say a chairman more time no massa. We fly ko Germany in and out. Yeah. And can national chairman on the chairman Zion massa. Oh, you're big man.
Oh,
my baby. Now, Apostle will be about because will be about Apostle. Oh, see, Kita on Sunday, you're free Kita on some. Abu Kita on Sunday, Kita on Funi now. Now you're dem papa. Kita on Sunday, Kita on Masa.
Kita baby.
Ugita bolo we go to buy a deal. And a first guest. Chairman Zialaba studio.
And
also say chairman. Oh, chairman. Chairman, no birthday. Oh, happy birthday. Oh, chairman, happy birthday. By microphone, mama chairman. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. That means now no cause now more holding quatentin and holding womb. And then here. Yes. That goes to Afata Kotokoechi.
Kotokoechi in the tiny pumping.
That's right. So what is a tiny pumping? Pumping, Abuja.
Young white that.
That's a program here.
That's right.
For 9 hours.
Oh, nice.
Tawachi pumping and a crop engine.
Abuzu local news scholars on time for Macau.
Nabi,
yes. Because an apostle Casa Satana chairman Germany in the lot and the yes, what question us Omunya Kajetiano. I am a cockage Abanese, Germany.
Chama Paba.
Magazine hand and I'm a transfer pass.
Oh, nice.
So the banner sa untimintra munchabi. I saw Kofaba.
So one casa ne ko.
Yes, I started be.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Okay. Abuntu de enti oni emra chairman so.
Alright, your mom na your monitor na your query dia store. Ghana your so Olympic Games no nyama be da ye pa. E de amaye orwari chemo o Paris importer ma nanra. MZR co training no na hwese de nimisi kwa na no edin pa Ghana brand fan Abdul Rashid. Saminu fanzi za kwa ni nimasa menye. No ne Botswana for nkoku shiae. E no mozine.
Why is a referee me na odi asa?
Refuse a referee di. Oh, Apostle Adam fi. Oh, they take a camera.
Okay. Na bu po bi ni na wan sisi ade ko boss
na. We have betina do the hair see nya bo tre. Someone there. Come free. Adi wine kama.
I want to see one sisi.
Na onua nim ze wa renew. Ti second na you know ko buy no. We are boys ne come and we chose hey fa ba kono kokoma no na akwa ni me no. Ti no no de man anu agina o ye Ghana be wajasa ne sadi. Ne America so we se beboa. Na ne ma de 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 na Alice enya hwe bronze de e betimi adi bia baba be ro na abo ma ne ma koyi pa. Etimi edi ame yemra in association football na ye ni nkoma akra. Na gaka o ma so ya na ne pin perfect kujo fi no no. Ene che de mom di kan no. Komodi de na ebi na gaka to fu ye ntin ho asemu na fini djuma de na nkasa e beba so nkomo si no bo
not to say, yeah, who boy, a good young for that, but never be able to try an amukakra. But that is not to say, yeah, free okra. I'm say, wow, you say, your bully give ya. I was a place, Joma Humi, Busumi Bapo, and then they open a FIFA. The bully, I was a place arrest. Almost the answer on my check preseason. I'm on the camp, and I'll be to Bata baby on pre-season. The Batana amount 2 weeks. Now more no Sansana. I want to take a ball. Until no, yeah, share Umbuasi, not check a near monitor. Because you say a transport stadium, no Kumasi Sports Stadium. Here we are almost a Juma debut house, somewhere nobody says ahead of the season. I feel so the other international matches on the ball. So the quality is Takwa field no, you know Biano Busima Yawum Tatini Takwa for no Dikita. Emma Bibia HS Betimianya Venu Edia Bot of no. Yeah, they presented a Boba Kukuma Mami, and it was a BBC. Yeah, there must be a test run. Yes, and
Anti ano ye commode to ya jeze be koso na monta kwa na ebibi omo chi so so mwe na omo ye ntutueni after no no san che mu se team se beba aba be ginam na me se top 4 no se sama testimony su atremani ade a na obozi omo ma crop ya cry invite se nkomo bra e ma be robara omo e catch omo se niam bi do omo ani mo ntimi mba e ma me ginam mbo fanzi ano zo cheche mu any teams an invite omo so omo ma me ginam ntimi mba top 4 no.
Unfortunately for us, no, after date, no, so we are back for summer tennis, so tremendous matches. Now, the date, no, at the crash, any summer tennis, and so tremendous also on best stress, you are my free, so by your concentrate one more. After I was say, yes, or more moody this summer, any clubs, no, a casa, but come away being in a, say, Obiasia, and stadium, home team or. I am medium fall into the 6. I am you free man. When you forces is a intimate medium. Now, when they be you not, go through so show me. Wanted medium to either play protocol or how Omuchoko Mark or Tokoni has, but protocol respond by them with the pit cut of on the 16th of France and August. Only medium and about better 2 teams account. Now, I have 4 because when you say, any teams really shy, I think it unfortunately for us, also I should share. Program there, Musoma South Africa. The Koba said, you know, Casano, media nation Chelsea, any bitch. For now, the only thing that is holding us up is some question a bet in that competition.
Ati ano ye koma fancy ori atu ya tu ti o kan de odi rama na nka on pese krobia en shimbara on be ko South Africa ti no omunti membo ti oziezi no mediema Zanze adena ebe koso otakwe ozo munyo obi o Brekum Chelsea Nations FC na Bichim United omo no mo ya mu se bibia de din na niam akoyie na omo test no mu se takwa ebetimi a hosti sa matches na 16th na se kotoko ebo mediema ewia na omo abomode na sa adwumadi sa da na ye fieda ne Sunday no ma sheto for na se nti omo de 1 week nso no ebe ye fie o se ne ma de damanti esa pepe e no de san komo na ba na ba bijaya e bo na ne ma de di pretty me da na de na unze hat fofo so abomodin aye phobia so no kama pe ezi bc hotel crop bi mai almost be 100 rooms say Man United for any teams out on aba pre-season Ghana no ma ba beje na no ne biza kwa me opayado say emze modan di fefe na ya mo fan ko park so because mo modin mo ni ade nyakra na azeno yi anofa atufu ku modem ba edan fefe pobiman project ni ade about modem no wo nyame nko a enka last season mo we na say no ka etimi de form modem no ankasa ho.
No House of Folk person will tell you that Omakuma Ejo ya achieve winning of the pitch. Not on the pitch, achieve to this level as well. Even though we don't want to go previous incidents there. Previously, yes, but maybe it was and you say you're concentrating on Ankwa. That is also part of the concentration. You're about chairman okay, carefully that because we are also committed into building a solid team, so we want to put in place a solid management, put in place a solid technical, and ensure that your commitment and your discipline level and their competitiveness of all our teams, all our teams means that to run through Royal Oaks, that is under 7, my team, that is the Oaks FC, Auroras, that is under 20, and then come all the way to the senior team as well, so that as we achieve off the pitch, we will also achieve on the pitch.
Eltiano your command the two guys babia omo hwe na omo ahyehye from kwara no kra kokokura mo man intinia of the pitch e ball mo samrane no no mo de e ball ne bo na aboa mane ma koyie pe timi da mo nra ene confirm the Krobia Kumasi Asante Kotoko abomo de Legon Cities omo midfielder friend Samuel Tinedu ababa be join omo ne omo baba be boadwuma na fi mi sen de anim no ne ma de de da mana boy ne ba be run bi zanze Krobia de emu adu na waba yi de na abeka say no de nkomo no ejae
Senka, emergency and what can do where I check. We are not dreaming in Senka, no more Asante Protocol. We dream so I'm being so happy. We feel happy. And I bram juice a Protocol for Permanent Japan. So come fancy now when I take Protocol for
no yen command is Samuel Tinedu abomo de to avance just watwen achepa na dey so abam na oba metro dynamo no aba be yidwuma na ma de na meti ze initial no mo Legon City kasa no omo catch omo ze ska bi omo omo person wo so no enke nye 50-50 na Krobia Fortune ze da bi yenye ne sa munya abotre kakra na omo ne omo ke ne yeso wo so de be 65 for Kotoko na 35 akọ etimi ediama boboku aye from Legon Cities na ade shokan Mohammed mono fancy adana no edion enu anwuma na me break ize boy no contract now bana yezi brofu bi show efe ni unilateral option bi wo ho no o ma trigger akala for na trigger until automatically waba benya 1 year contract extension edi onye free agent enti so okutua scar wa fa ba my metete ze yezi boy no emza bufo kakraba abusuafo na dwapa
onya wesena bibia sa wo
enu na ama na yes emza komodidie na akoso bare no ma trigger automatic onya wanya contract extension yes extension na so kan anya no ne contract ni sika sem ni ade omo improve no enu zo echi na eba be yes obekọ onko no or return to no nko ani training ne captains ni ma so mo so ma je fi ni nsem edi ne buzu afọ no mani nje ne ma na ekono
e chinchina etwa
mo ne kaze de aye no se zebi akala nze Real Madrid crowd boy ni mbobiem but on my call reporting na my players status come go mo so akala nzo mo ate se wasesa ne neme fi omo campo o mo frɛ no mfa pe me reporter mate no ye me say Shokan Mohammed move no e ya create issues kakra gonna buzu afọ nze za 1 year no omo ntiase ya trigger where stand about ebi oje 500 cedis at least contract but omo zi baby ejina edi baby adun the line the omo ma omo ba no mbobiem ti and they create issue anra na no contract no enra and am breaking shooter and the matches as your option ya ye dey trigger ko na trigger 1 year the 12-month contract e wa Accra Lions asa now nti no enkomo ebobo de ba emza no edin ni ade ni nyina mu no ye di wura metimi edi amana Krobia so ye wa biem no nso no okomuzi new players na aba no Saka Dauda from Tanobofo akwa fanzi ezi akwa no ball
o training ho
anu edin oni abeta mu anu fi ayi Olympics ba ye no omuzi board training na nkofo ne yes no na
yem de no sa dako judge ni say fans na san ko homo tell e Sunday vibe bi say ba
sa
signings na korokofo ni say no
sa akono yezo mu kokohwe omo omuni jepa adwuma omo ye
wow
and afi omo free players bi a ebi mu contract wo omo ni team ni training Victor Asamoah zono no France ono na obaba be Roma ni oni team ni training senior ma de dadi obi sign di amomo ene eze wo Jose Mreku no Legon Cities no contract na ba wi ono so na ho de are ena Solomon Kwaku
Sompa Sports
yes omo team ni training na the women so omo second pitch no omo ba be fence na bizo omo fence yo omo pe obi e ba no sorry ho nsensem onimu asempa no wa ba be ho sorry no se di sitie ina zo omo so omo crack grass bi fi ama no ne na omo ba be dua na ebo ama ne ma nti oba be hwe texture no se di sitie na ohwe na se di sitie no hu grass e be boa na afo a report am pinfo na ya ba na ye de aba be yi djuma na abo ama ne ma de dadin pe timi da ma Krobia anopa ya so Samates gusu omo so eto omo confirm so Rome wa sekema obo player bi o midfielder ni dini ye friend Felix Kodua Junior wa join omo 3 years ono so no ene omo e baba be yi djuma na abo ama ne ma de da yi pa etimi e de amom komo ne de fancy e doso pa but immunity no ma na me fampem na quick one Uruwani Jimo Techima 11 wonders omusio eni ye pimpa no na woda so special birthday enkwentimi emfama chairman friend Suleiman Mubashe eni ye chairman na woda so happy birthday enkwemfama che na ode so ne so be Sunday wonder saba ababi ramo league nim no wetimi de o mabana amanema de dadi nti mame fam prim na chairman wo hai once again mame wish na happy birthday e din anebe ne wo si
oh kwambia so
o chairman abane de
going to me chairman e kofi ono mpanifo no beba ho nti e dia wa
ma pepra kwamu kama pa ma chairman di no wanzi so na to aso pa ma
wo abu me da senti yemre na afem na meto aso real quick nemom Institute of Expert Travel and Tour. And so I say yen can show some more the answer mo ye adwuma e wo so line baby a soldiers barracks na e wono second gate on map na Institute of Expert Travel and Tour e wo na omoji visas e de ma mo be se mo tukwa mo be se mo koye adwuma residence permanent visa ni na mo be je e de ma work permit visa and afa business visa school for no so mo die e wo so be so ko Canada, US, Australia, fe obe so ram Germany, Malta, Portugal and France, European country biano woman so ebe share abwa frem penifono na eno mon kasa jinchemu ni mo afei obetumi akọ omaso anas office na makọ akudin komo eye 0539858766 Boris B chicken kwana kwaju akokonam eye halal ye nuano muslimi fo na ye bibia fine nti ope food chicken obenya chicken thigh rings and afa gizzard ni nyina no obenya bi enso atomo amoton nuane wo kwan ho mo ye choba mo run restaurant mo ye nuane efie wives nom ne chese mema no munji bi chese dudo bia ope bia no wonsa enso ebeka awudru eye aswanse market obenya bi ato poku trading ewa dum and afa Bantama High Street when a presby sorry edi enimhwe 0544444453 Boris B chicken and so ebejo so 21st clinic nyame yarama 21st and a day Europe tour everybody we a 1 month started 21st of last month and to this month 21st number nini obese o sciatic nerves enyan kwa o sciatica obese to asiama yo Europe, Romania, fe Germany nom and chese Italy and afe Belgium WhatsApp and as a WhatsApp call and as a voice note 0244915116 na 21st and say that's what Europe chairman na mami sama akwa ba bi mai
ya nua
ye hu ache anopay
de boko we de message and then name me first time I made by studio biti de bia
okay
but ya na to nsa fa me na bibi esime kwan na mantimi ama tine de me ya se kwan bia so me ba ko so team no mu ede fabu mo de
gosh
mo de papa nti me nua to nsa fa me na me so me ba na ya be say your supporters na mo be show mo nkran say afene yi no de o mo kan so mo pe no ye ya ma wo mo no mo so aye de team no so pe ama wo mo
yes
ti no anti ena ma be bae anti be bae so many aje. I'm so happy about the studio. Very big, spacious and everything. So we acquire a more opinion but had here.
As a chairman, they want to acquire and to say the studio city.
Indeed, many are now Jeff so baby. Jeff no party fe.
Hey,
Jeff party fe. Now Jeff, because the maybe I say, yeah, the national chairman na me call Germany na Jeff frame me. Yeah, kasa kakra na dey take call. Was MTN for you pass. Saturday Arab ba say bia. I was in the dey be kra ni enya obi fufuro na be kan say you be tie kotoko asem na I say. And kate. But Jeff party fenti. I'm so happy.
That's right.
And many aje because crop ya yakwa ho chiri mu kakra. Na nyame nchade any Jeff morning paying for kakra futu ni no no papa yetie because the hair life season na season twam ya na nka ye kwa ho chirim but yakopon tie su frɛ na yetima bayanim ama baby be di ye no ye kura no ye last match ni say reni just one kan ho a colleague ni di second but no ma binti but the be bia ne de so nyansa and he play a supporters so ma yate say ye players are try and tested
betima na kotoko de nya fe na kope akwala bia de na ba so behwe ye ni se afi ne be ye se ye be ye rebuilding bia bi impesa de ne bia ti bi kotoko chitafo no adwen se ready to go.
That's right.
But ye nya abotrema yewura tama ofre IMC for no so momra no time no ne swa into IMC no mba no place na
Sompa Sports
omo sanka yewura wonim into ne do baabi na ansa no be place na ba o kan say baabi a player bia wo no abe ma supporters na ni agye no IMC no kopemra on say ye start say pe wo mu kona manfo kasa na manfo kasa ye mpanyefo a ye di team na chi no de ye omo frɛ e kyerɛkyerɛ mu e kyerɛ say de omo person mu yeni because team na ho no ana kotoko team no enye say e say ye de every year bia no e team ko Africa every year bia say automatically we have to go.
No so kwade nka ye must to
yes
ayenhye
kotoko de ayenhye because ho no ya sika wo Africa no uboka but yes ye de nam ene yi nam nti so pese o team koso de na league na ye bo no ye aim ne de yi obi e bo akọje cup no wo ji so a Africa ye kotoko de ye de an se perin ye me first na kotoko no ye ko stadium ne e ba on se mitike o ne wo me ti ye kwa ye fa fom o ba na fa fom aba that time no kwan no mu ye light wo ho to ade sa kro ba anyi hu o ba na won se mamefo gina kwan ho hey kotoko she say yes she say
mame phone mpo
so asafo ho ba be sike wo no efi bebe bedru bia ni pagina wo no obusa kotoko she say yen ka se o mo she kotoko o wa wo ni se de bia kotoko be wene enti nye se kotoko alusu den de she say yen pe one na two mpa dodo mo se mame phone oh na de yes mo she two pe no bi kasa wa she two no kra o na mame phone no obusa yes kotoko do mo she two enti na ma kuma se no support no ye kese ye ma me ade kuma ashantere we nyan kwa na hu se ma epe ball kese wo se football about football e start on say ha ene pija na ho pa ansa na other regions ne nyina e de yes ade ni nyina ye kotoko e de sa ade ne bai enti achitafo ne be srom se de omo pe no yewura e ya amom ekura yewura oye wo siesie se obeya adakoja achi baby a place ne da ye nyina yenkohwe oye je baby a hoye kama place no asumdwe ho awo baby ukọ baby kura omotena e de hoye hola omotena e di nkomo e bibia no very big omo na head am ye e homa om I say kitchen a obitima tena sa ye o hol kese a
mutimi hwebo kwa
bibia o TV kese se mu TV na bo ho a match bia mutim nyina nko group na mohwe enti ye ro na ni abrese opeso ye na ade unso me mama tisi see board or ban and say sometimes I ask myself I'm interested say team in register who register ne directors I don't call register or register general directors no wade no so timiti I say when committee say the directors say ban ya na me wa ya na kan say board directors ne yepe na directors who register me bia who register kotoko say register ya no aye year eso enti ade nipa din ne koye directors dia no sometimes I say sie bi na omo ya na yaka ada me buso obi say okay omo nche me brekum Chelsea for directors
omo board no
omo board why eso ade na ko nkwan be start league ya na kotoko ni board enti yi for so mbe ye say omo de hunu kotoko too much e maintain obi as yeah big o na empanyi for na ya ma ye ho yeah big yeah too big and ka say yen na I say omo hwe ye ade ye but eno obi aka echi but you say de yewura na ni abrese opeso ye kotoko no obeye amana ye fe na emom ne be ya ye chitafo no ene betima ye amana ye ye ntia meka sa ne say football da bia kwamra ye bo aka o say di sika ene ye opeso unya quality players you have to have money na why dey wato da bia kasa alali mu o ye say alali no ko hwe ball no ye hye omo a omo kan so mo tena fi ne next match omo nko they go no mako omo team na nya sika no mo de akoto players papa be shim na wo de ye share ba akọ na abu afu utimi nko stadium bi won sika na fa nkoto quality players remel ha adwene ti se ne yesa yesu ene ye ban players e be ye ni age ene no wo training ground so e be bre ko hwe players ho players wo kwa no ni age dia e pe se be start league no ni be hu empty stadium bi e se bomma because European football na yehwe no me hu say ase Chelsea 3 amaka say Chelsea the next match omo ye bo Champions League ye Champions League no ye be boy ye be hye no ye be boy no midweek be Wednesday Saturday or Sunday ye be boy ya hye no no ane home ese ne Sunday no sa ye ma ade ntino mo de ye ne ye ntim ye ne sa eni ntino mo nya sika e de football. Oh,
Chairman, my also share KO homecoming be quick. My 1 minute. Na me family course no.
I know I'm competitive and buying a kotokona Jimmy.
I say Chairman, they say
homecoming. Ye the obi enu se KO. E wo kuma simfimfin. E ho ne baabi a wo pe no ma on saka. Na ya hwe yakeka ye ho abom say this year e per say homecoming. But Saturday ebe ye luncheon, ye homecoming no. E wo KO. Nti aton safra etitiru bebre. You better walk so kakra. You use so a screen, you better have screen kakra. A boy and Yanoma okay, and Nini Pa okay, Tia Hono, a bahonina. Timis and Yanom Yanasum about Titru, and Yanom Ton Fos, Mpaboa, okay, ono. Omde, Oma Jia Jinema say T-shirt here, a son near Quaco Yabegum, a son near Quaco Yabegum. It's your ton safre as Santimanina. Ubio Tana Kewa, or 2 o'clock baby a crown on Somra. You know, no more watch it. Any benche, one cry, sunyan, watermally. Yatun Safu Bia say this coming Saturday, a big homecoming lunch. MP. Yen say, Yadanakoye Abedeche, ama MPP. Omunine Bandapo. A lawyer, Yato Abaso, on so baby. Any empenny 40 baby, Kebedu, and so baby. Ozone scammers, almost so baby. Soundy any party through baby and ever. I hope I had the papa.
Mate chairman. Yeah. Mate. Whoa, Mammy from a course, the chairman Zeal. Former chairman, Asante Koroko Circles, now they say, oh no, Aban. Chairman, no one does, oh yeah, chairman, wouldn't casa papa. Well, my from a course no real quick now for you, Macraman news for them break 0551 931 931 0548 931 931. Yeah, for course, no kakrabina Yamakwan and so ama news for Naboabo Monafe or more about twas me anamedi. Yeah, wishes no so at was real quick in tea and no, yes. I'm a man for course. Hello, caller. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Morning.
Open you dinner baby I got self in you.
Michael,
okay.
Michael,
Mike, you're on Kakasa.
But so I feel kindness and I got a boy and the my chairman, the American chairman of the homecoming. Kumasia can home camera. I know how to go for. Namaste.
Oh, so yeah, so well, in fact, the next caller now in Braswell. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Morning.
Opening with dinner baby I got self now. One man is from a yetio.
Hello.
Yeah, it's on Kayetio. It's on Kakasa.
Me pacho kotoko finance na omoye na manage wo pa. Na me person expect more for the more so between your top group.
Okay, Mate Prince, yeah, that's so bad. So hello. Hello, caller. Oh, went to me favor from. Hello. Hello, caller. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Simo.
Oh, yes, you, Simo.
Me bo wa se ni ma ja mo ja ma ta ma me kana na ya. Ya ba ko to company ko no so apaso. Omo omo ye ma cho ama ko to. Ye se ko to so aba and yes no. O any want to know me. We last season kai ji for I think we have not that me betu so. O do na no to go me. E bo na ya na ba ko pre. Na we think for so paso to come ma to zo e ko ni. Okay.
Mate.
Okay,
Ojo, so. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Good morning. Udini baby agasa free.
The dean is man, because free, I think,
Asuman, yes, you.
I think,
Mate, yes, you.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, hello, good morning.
Good morning, Francis.
Openi Yensiwe.
Something of your brief, I'm Israel, the Mapa Obo, the being in an article in the office of the choir and Pinkum.
Mate,
of course, maybe that man to you. Now, may I, the way of your presentation, no. We suppose, the fellow son of the Boa new criminal, and Israel. No cost you am at DPA. All right.
Mate, wo yada say obaso yada sipi. Yamfa do twato. Hello.
Hello, Francis Maria.
Yes, Openi, yes you.
Nah, I'm beginning DJ for the moderation.
Okay.
Francis, we do a chat.
Okay.
From wishing wellness, I'm angel. So, and I see have some fight in inside all some power. I say, paying for a show Ubutuma. Now, what did you but I will be out switching about?
Mate.
Nah, and I fancy the old man.
Mate.
I thought that Bonnie. I say, I call the Francis.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't drive town, no.
Aka.
I was there now, no, my people.
Aye.
Now you born now, and now yes, yes, you are, and you are
boss will have you be fine. Wo ye fancy na ye ma kwama news for them bra ma birthday wish quick na ye sorry so brena so no wo happy birthday to J Alice Daniel Sompa TV and say J Alice baby obiano or ma happy birthday going out to Abigail Ababi and ewa order from Kwame na Winchester and say we show happy birthday yeah sorry so news and it was so Grace Aba